Yes, Sebastian, a friend of me is an independent artist. No, it's not Zachary Davion. Don't you go there. Yeah, it's another mixed person. We know each other from certain this year. I don't want to go in detail, but when I did it for conflict, this person stabbed me in the back. And I go on this person's social media, listen to their music, because I will admit that not to throw too much shade, they're a very talented person. This, mixed race guy, raps good, sing good. You just need to work, stop smoking all them doggone cigarettes like this, because you ain't gonna be having that voice. You'll be losing it soon. Instead of somebody you don't care about my problem, you care about that problem when it comes about you, not about me, because I don't smoke anything. But I would just happen to, reminisce these things, because I don't like frenemies. I hate them, okay? I'm writing a song about frenemies, particularly this person, so I know people are going to like this, okay? So, this mixed brother, even though that the DNA, the African DNA is down, it's very so deep that you will not see his appearance, and it's from Latin America, so he is part Latin and part another group in my background that doesn't look like me, but it's mixed there, okay? Actually, not that the mixture is not that different in Mariah, than not in Christina Aguilera, not different in certain other mixies, Scott McCurry, Okay, so yeah, okay, so not to go in detail this person, but we have the luck of the in our roots of this that he's mixed with. But anyway, point is nothing about that. So this person have a nerve, in the past was rude to me and we was friends. Stopped me from anyone to be friends, and that's when I speak to him when he saw me. Okay, I don't fuck with enemies, frenemies. Period. Two, you gotta be choosing to be a friend or a foe. But I happen to go on this person's social media and listen to some song, and I did not like the song. Yeah, you fooled me again as a friend, and fooled me as and that's why I told you have to go off on you the last time we saw each other. We was getting on the clock. Don't want to go deep detail of why we was getting on the clock, money wise. You know what I'm saying? But I had me on social media and I haven't noticed something that you took a song. No, you sampled. And one of the people that he sampled was a hard-working, another mixed-race artist. No, Mariah Carey. She was a rapper. I did not know she was part Filipino. Everybody thought she was white. I said, no, she don't look all that white with that dark hair and dark eyes. Come on now, she passed for Hispanic. But she became born-again Christian. We talked on the phone 10 years ago. And I know her from MySpace. Jay-Z was going to sign her up, but chose lay suffering. She's just like me, a Leo who expose your business. Okay. She was living in this area. She's from Kentucky or something, Tennessee, and she's very talented, and she was gonna do Christian rap after she became born again, the Protestant evangelical Christian. But it was 10 years ago she did her conversion like Vandy, okay. But she was a lady rapper, female rapper, and her music was so big. I wish I was the brother in that song where she made a song. And one of the songs that she sang, when she rapped, the brother was in Houston. I was in El Paso when the song was made, so therefore I didn't get a chance to see her. We talked on the phone because she gave her, just like Mike Jones, she gave her phone number out. Let's say her cell phone number out. But she stayed in Houston. She's, I haven't seen her on MySpace or any other social media on Facebook. I even looked at her on Instagram. What bothered me is this dude took that song that the brother was singing on and made it to his song. Now, I don't know if he got permission, but he sampled that song. And homegirl, if you talked to me before, we used to kick it on MySpace. So I know who this person is. I didn't know today. And I like listen to him rapping and singing, doing that Drake type of thing. What is that? Dude, can you stop smoking cigarettes for God's sake? You all in my business when we know each other, and when I almost told you off, I wanted to lose a check. Stop, please. You don't care about my problem. I don't care about yours if those candlesticks kill you, okay? But please, if you're gonna sing my friend's song, at least have a clear voice or rap to it. My homegirl on MySpace, when I used to have one, worked hard on that song. Gave it all on her song. And even had the brother that was singing on it. Wish I was him singing because I can sing too. How did I find love? Okay, my voice ain't singing right now because I'm mad right now. How did I find love? It was something like that. That was the title. It's something like that. It's been years since I heard that song because she took her social media stuff off and just changed her life, and she just, like a humming now. Like no different than Craig Mack when he joined that church, or Loon, or from Bad Boy Records. But she almost got signed up with JC, and then she even got issue with Oprah one time. So she had to clear that out. She revealed a lot of stuff in the business. Trust me, she was a. You think I was worse? If I had my own YouTube and the time where and if I had my own social media at the time, trust me, I've been worse. I'll beat her into this game. But no, she was like a little bit like me. Okay. I miss her, even though I didn't want to get into a religious debate with her because I'm an ex-Protestant. But I was very disturbed when this dude here that I had met before had a nerve 2 years ago sample that song and did you get permission, homie? Did you get permission, homie, to do this song? Can I leave it alone if you did? Okay, but we haven't seen this chick in years. I loved her. I mean, besides Chemo the Blaxican and who else? Accent. She's my Blaxican sister. NYR, New York Oil, said they all should be lynch bashing the coonery and hip hop music. Many other independent artists that I follow, okay. Razami, she's an Indian singer, she sing R&B. Reminds me, I forget her name is. A lot of the art, this is the time when social media was getting big with MySpace and stuff at the time, and I followed so many people on MySpace at the time when I was trying to. Remember, I was a model with Lord Productions at the time. If you all know, in El Paso, Texas, and I was trying to hook up. I kept my profile private, but I still, caught up with people in the industry so I can try. That's how I even me and Chemo used to email each other. So no, it's not Chemo. This dude mixed up like both of us, but he's not of African American descent. It may be Afro Latino descent from Mexico. Yes, he's part Mexican, but no, he's not. He's part Blanco. Okay, means white. But one of our ethnicities in the white heritage, if you know Mariah Carey and mom, and even Christina Aguilera's mom, yes, luck of the yes, but it's not German, because Christina Aguilera's mom is part German. Okay, it's yes. Besides the other side of the UK, yes, I got the ME too. But anyway, hope we're not related down the family tree. This dude. Okay, even though my program was a white woman with Irish and English, you know that, right? Okay, McCombs. But that's not the person, hopefully not related to this person, okay? This dude, I don't want any conflict, but I just upset the fact that you took something that my homegirl worked hard on, okay? Me and her used to follow each other on MySpace. I loved her to death. Miss her. Wish she would come back and do secular music again, okay? But she chose not to. But I just don't like the fact that someone sampled a song. If you did get permission, I ain't mention any names. You know who you are. You know who I'm talking about. You don't follow me, I'll follow you, and I was gonna help your ass out with connections since you was been a struggling artist. You have more experience. Don't get me wrong. You with a a rap group, but other than that, I just don't like the fact that the frenemy, and you know how anyone knows how I feel about frenemies. So I'm not putting your name out there, so don't worry about it. But just don't sample my homegirl shit. Okay, I gotta say, okay? If you got permission, then I leave it alone. But I am disturbed that you took a song that she worked hard back almost 11 years ago. Actually, it was 11 years ago. And she's trying to promote, and she was worse than Winnie Williams, okay? You know what I'm saying? On MySpace, okay? When it comes to celebrity music. Yeah, she the one that before Jay-Z mentioned his mom was a lesbian, she was the one that revealed that, okay? She had beef for Lady Suffering, okay? Who else she had beef with? So, and she was like, she was an August Leo like me, okay? And I will hope to work with her because, but when she got in that religious conversion, and I'm not that faith in it, sometimes they conflict with each other, that's why I reduced to it. I hope if she ever comes back into the game, we can work together. Okay? Because I'm in Houston, and that was my dream when I came back to Houston from El Paso, was to work with this woman here. She probably could beat E.I.'s at you. Okay? She doesn't make twerking me. She talks about, feelings, what she went through, and and her family, her child. She had a child. I think she was a mother at the time too. Okay, she was a real artist. Someone that needs to be in the game. And no, it's not Snowden product. Snowden product is Mexican. Okay, this woman's part. I think her grandmother, her grandfather's Filipino. That's why she looks so Hispanic looking. But she's everybody's a white girl. But she's mixed. And I haven't seen her in a long time. But it just when I found out that one of my so-called friends on 2 years ago took her song and made it to his, it's crap. Dude, stop it. Stop it. Leave it alone. If you got permission, that's it. But I don't think you got permission. You just took a sample of the song and, and made it to your own. And, and please, I know you got talent, but please, you want to keep it. Stop smoking so much damn cigarettes, motherfucker. Remember, you was in my business. We was, connect. We had to interact in some damn way. And then when I told you how you was acting towards me, you say you didn't care about my problem. Well, you're right. I don't care about yours either. But just don't fuck with my homegirl's shit. Okay? You got in my business, and I'm in yours. Just next time, don't fuck with people. Mistreat people, immediate friend. I don't play that game. And if I don't want correction, at least be nice with it. Don't be mean with it. You know how I went through it and I didn't care about it because you know that I don't fuck with that shit. But at the same time, homie, I'm letting you know, if my homegirl did not give you permission, and we used to talk on MySpace, okay? I used to talk to her on the phone. I had to borrow my cousin because I didn't have a cell phone then 10 years ago. And I talked to her, and I spoke to her at the time. So, she was living a quiet life then. But I just don't like the fact that someone's going to use her song and make it his. Robin Thicke, I love his music and I do love Pharrell's music too. Learn when the Gaye family, talking about not orientation, talking about Marvin Gaye's family. Naomi Gaye. And Marvin Gaye the third or second, whatever he is. Sue the ass. So, dude, if you didn't get permission and if she doesn't get to, if she wants to take a lawsuit, hey, Sherry Caesar did it too when they sampled her song and put vulgarity into it, okay? That because someone's Christian man can't sue you. I would appreciate you leave her song alone, okay? Just make your own song. You have homies to do it for you. But don't be taking my homegirl song if she didn't give permission. That was a beautiful song, and that brother that they were singing, I was like, dang, I wish I could sing that song too. How did I find love with you or something? How it go? It's been a while since we heard that song, so I forgot the lyrics, how it go. But I remember I'll be in my Job Corps room singing that song back when I was El Paso. Dun dun. How do I fall in love? Something like that. And she raps on the song. Yeah, that was a beautiful song. I miss her. Where was she at? Lucy Diamonds, I do miss you. That's the artist. Yeah, I miss her a lot. It's a follower on MySpace. Lucy Diamonds. I love Lucy Diamonds. We used to remember, yeah. And when I talked to you on my cousin's phone, because they had a cell phone 10 years ago when I came back to Houston. And I said, yeah, I'm the guy that was living in El Paso. That was me. And I was trying to network because I use mostly MySpace for networking in the business. Anyone did not know. It really hurt me that he used that song. If you did sample her song, even though he's not singing he sampled the melody, you know. And when I heard it, I said, oh, hell to no. Just please stop. That's my girl. That's my homegirl. God bless her, though. She changed her life. I'm not perfect. That's between me and the Lord, but it hurts my heart that someone can just take someone's credit. No wonder you cause a lot of trash. And part of your name is causing a lot of trash. So that's not his name. It fits. If you use thesaurus, it fits his character. Let's see why. That's why when we were having to do business, you were always, yeah, dude. And I'm like, dude, stop. I'm thankful for advice, but when you butt in my situation, it got nothing to do with you because you have some seniority. No, and let me let you know, he was cool and I was gonna help him out and stuff. I was. But when you stab me in the back, I don't play that shit and you try to be my friend. Man, please. I don't like anybody yelling and yapping at me. If I don't let my mama and daddy do that to me or anybody else, I ain't gonna let no so-called friend do it to me either. But I just happen to understand when I saw you took my homegirl Lucy Diamond's song and made it to your song. No. Unless you got permission, I don't know what behind goes on, but please leave Lucy alone. Okay? I love that chick. I didn't want to go with her. I did. I'll admit that. Don't say doom. So, yeah, my phone got cut off, y'all. But I'm just serious. I hate when people take a song that this girl worked hard. I had to follow that chick. Besides Mike Jones, she gave her phone number out. That's how I ever talked to her. I said I was scared. I'm like, what? All right, so let me go ahead. This phone's acting up. I need to charge it more. I might go ahead and end the video. But it's the truth. I don't like people being frenemies. You can't be cool with me and then talk to me like crazy. I do everybody. I do my own family that way. So if I expect that, if I don't want to go through that situation, what makes you think I'm going to allow it? Say, how you doing? And I ain't say nothing to you back in the springtime, the end of spring, Yeah, because when we was doing business, you going to talk to me crazy. I don't play that mess. Come on. You don't do that to people. But I'm glad that I did not submit any information from another agency to help him out, because it was a talented person, waste of talent. But it would waste of talent since you don't care about my problem, you care about the problem with the cancer ticks. You know what I'm saying? Good. Dude, you sound like a dead horse. Dude, and I bet it's not just cigarettes, it's probably kush or something else. I'm not saying making rumors, but I wouldn't be shocked, but dude. Nah, but when I heard this fool over here got my homegirl song, what the hell? Why Did I Fall in Love? No, How Did I Fall? I'm trying to remember the song. It been 2006 when I was on MySpace, and I hate the fact she got rid of her account. And I hate the fact that we were on Facebook because MySpace was, I mean, in my opinion, MySpace was better. Let me tell you the reason why. Because you were able to put music on there, pop on someone's profile. Even my homie, not my homie, but someone I work with, no, and it's not the dude, okay, that I'm bashing. The dude that in El Paso, Texas, which I will hope one day to hook up in music business wise. Looking your own, no, how do you sing a song? Looking at your profile. Yeah, I'm not singing that good. You looking at your profile. Yeah. My homie, well, I'm sorry I recall my homie because he helped me do a demo for Chemo and Blastic. What's his name? BJ Pondo. That's his name. I wonder how he's doing. It's been years since we talked. You know, that's real a Paso talent, Chuco talent. You know, so but no, the truth of the matter is that it's not him. No, don't do not. Y'all messy ass folks do not include him in there. No, it's just that during that time I was trying to get my business career. As soon as I was about to leave the Job Corps program, and I was in my fall semester at El Paso Community College, and I would get the computer to unblock MySpace. Yes, I did a Job Corps in order to get, because I'm doing business. I'm trying to get money. I ain't trying to find some chick. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and getting some stupid ratchetness. No, I'm trying to get some money, some gigs, some modeling gigs, acting gigs at the time. And that's how I was able to meet Lucy. And I met a lot of other people. I met this dude in Puerto Rico. Hope he's doing okay. But he does produce, and I was trying, you know, and then shout out to not Death Row Records, Dope House Records. I contacted and Marcel Powder, the Latin Lil Kim. I'm the one that snitched on people on MySpace playing to pretend to be her. Okay, I gave all the counts. I copy paste and said thank you, baby. Yeah, Angela. This is Angela Perez. Yeah, that's Powder. Angelic Records. Yes, I was trying to get on her record label. Yes, she was trying to get. She was putting out videos and songs. I wanna know, man. Yeah, I remember that. And then and it was other artists out there. Chemo the Blastic, and there was a gangster. I was scared of this motherfucker. Cause I was like, damn, how the hell find my MySpace? You know, and he was like he was behind a screen. You know. But he was trying to, network with me. And I said, "Don't you don't put your ratchet ass shit on mine. I ain't trying to get in no mess." And then it was a couple people in MySpace. I forgot that record. That was the East Indian. It was a fine East Indian chick. She sing R&B. I think Romani or Razan, wherever her name was. She belonged to this record label that was independent. And this guy was one of this guy. I remember the song, and it was sisters behind her doing the East Indian dance, Yeah. And then she did a remake with Akon. I Got You. Nobody's wanna see us together. She did a remake, like add her vocals on there. I remember that she wanted me to sing, yeah. And it was a lot of artists, like upcoming artists, And I would talk to. I mean, I didn't talk to Accent. But I did add her on MySpace, accent, zigga zigga zung gazung gazung zigga zigga zung. Ladies, okay, she like MC Light by the face, she part black, part Mexican. Her, Zaga Zaga. Hey, yeah, that's the Beanie Man from Jamaica, the regular artist. Okay, well, we'll sing with Janet Jackson one period of time. Yeah, feel it, boy. Remember Janet Jackson was on the beach? You can feel this feeling all around the world. It's okay. Yeah, back in 2002. I don't forget that song. Relax everybody to whatever she said many years ago. Yeah, Betty Man. Okay, he was on Accent. Then is a Sicko. One of the Chicano rappers were on the Spanish, the Spanglish version Ziggy. And he rapped on there, and then she rapped and busted out in Spanish. Shoes. I told one of my Hispanic homies. He said, "Dang, you know she can rap in Spanish. Yes, dude. She black skin, baby, bro. Shoes, you know, and she can dance, you know." So I was trying to network people on MySpace. That's how I know Lucy don't Diamonds, okay? And I remember the drama she was having with Jay-Z and Lady Sovereign. Love Me, Hate Me, you know, the Canadian white rapper, okay? Her, you know, Lady Severing. And I was trying to hook up with, not Lucy Diamonds, like, relation-wise. I was trying to hook up her in music-wise, because she had a tea about what was going on. Then she had one time rapped about a song she fingerfed Oprah, and Oprah somehow got mad at her, or her people got mad at her, and she said, "Excuse me, it was a joke or a figure of speech. I do apologize. Call me Oprah." You know what I'm saying? And then she had another issue going on. She was like, she was in some drama. I could tell. And everybody was this white girl rapping, but like, dang, she don't like all that. She Italian or something. And I found later on she is mixed. Her grandma was Filipino or something like that. And then she from Kentucky or Tennessee. But one of her songs, "Why Did I Find Love," or "How Did I Find Love," something like that. And there's a brother in the song. He's singing in the song. Dun, 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 dun. If you have anybody that sample that song and they got permission to talk to me, I will let them know who it is. And that Lucy, I ain't talked to them because it's been years. It's that as an ex-prostitute, I don't ever want to debate with somebody about their faith, and I will get ugly with it. I'm not into their belief system no longer but it just that the fact that I'm upset the fact that this woman had worked hard on that song, and somebody I knew that I met this year and was giving me a lot of hell, and they name fits it, okay? Did not know they would stab me in the back, okay? During the conflict, I cannot discuss the conflict, okay? But I go in there and I'm like, when you have your moments, you want to take it out. I'm one of those people, you piss me off, I'll forget about it, then I think about it like, damn, how, and it's like, I want them to know, make them out an example. Don't fuck with me if you're a friend of me around. Just let me know if you're not a friend, and just get out of my face, okay? And let me know who you are. Don't be faking, okay? And I happened to stumble on this doggone fool's social media. He's rapping, and he's singing. He did a concert. And I found he moves up to the north, which is good. But don't forget, it's more liberal in the north than it is in the south. So, what you did to me and how you handle it, they ain't gonna play with that. Northern people, shout out to my Yankees up there. And I haven't listened. Let me listen to one of his songs again. He has a song that's a melody of Lucy Dent. I said, wait a minute, hold up. See, before I met this fool, that's the pinche tonto way, okay? I know Lucy from the internet, and I talked to her on the phone back 10 years ago. That's how I knew when she was going to the restaurant eating. She said she had been not doing music, been going to church, reading a Bible. I don't forget that conversation. That's how I read about it. It was during like fall or late summer, around this time. I was working temporary 10 years ago. And I said, you know what, since I'm making this money and trying to get the hell out of my grandparents' house, since my grandpa was still living time, I said, let me go ahead and try to shout out to Lucy, because I was scared to. I was scared, but not scared. But it's a celebrity in a way, and still independent artist, and you don't want to be, because some of the artists, and I know as aspiring artist myself, we don't want to be bothered with people who trying to harm us, okay? So I was trying to ask for the opportunity, because at the time there was fashion shows, going on. There was clubs out there. There was parties in 2007. We was dealing with Bush recession. You still had some money stuff going on. People going to LA. I remember when I was on MySpace, people offering, to put me on modeling gigs, and I was trying to get in there. Trust me, I was. That's when Craigslist was a thing to get gigs. Now it's shit a hole now. Look for casting, and so when I and I kept up with Lucy Diamond, because I would watch her video. Like when I was bored, I would like, then wanted to, and I never forget when I worked at certain places, they allow you to be on social media and also do it for pornography or something. And I would go on my MySpace. That's all I work at the welfare office. And I was doing a records clerk at, no, if I was working at CPS. And, no, I wasn't a caseworker. I don't have a degree to do that, okay? But I would do temporary work, and it was listening to music. It was listening to Beyonce, and my homegirl would listen to some gospel music and stuff. And it was around Halloween time, and and I happened to put on, some Lucy Diamonds, but I had to make sure because there's some cuss words in there, so I didn't listen to her music. But I know I would go to FedEx downtown, Kinko's as I call it, and listen to independent artists because most of my, but it's funny when I would go to El Paso College or go to library or even use my cousin's computer, I would listen to independent artists because it was more real and it wasn't cookie cutter, And of course I listened to mainstream artists, Beyonce and all that, but when it came to rap music, it was independent art. It was NYO, I mean NYR. They all should be lynched. That brother, conscious rap. Listen to Chemo the Blaxican. I would listen to Lucy Diamonds. Listen to a lot. Now, this dude who's an artist, I did not know who the hell he was. Um, the group that he in, they upset at a major Latin artist who does hip hop. So, because of their affiliation, I don't want to go into detail. That tea slide deep in that. But when I met this dude, he was cool. You know, we discussed our mixed backgrounds. Because everybody thought, because he looked so white complected, but you can tell when he took his, glasses off, that he was Latino. Shit, um, and we both was cool during the springtime. But when we did have a conflict that had nothing to do with him, that's when he jumped in the bandwagon to defend somebody. And I'm like, well, dude, I thought it was cool. I was about to hook you up with some music industry. I know people, what talent agency that I'm with American Models, American Talent Agency, I'm connected with them online. I was gonna hook you up with some, help y'all, homie, but you stabbed me in the back as a, I'm worse than that woman in the beauty shop, with the blonde chick that was arguing. Okay, about cover girl, whatever it was, she's trying to give Queen Latifah for her hair crack, conditioner. And, so I'm like, really? And then when we met again, for business, how you doing? I said, I'm sorry, I didn't want to talk to you, homie. The way you talk to me, a couple, oh shit. Don't be talk to me in kind of way. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. I remember my head saying this. And then when we were working, some project, he happened to be there. Yeah. I'm like, dude, I already got, was told to help this person out. And I said, nuh-uh, dudes, back, please. And when I told him, courteous and say, I don't care about your problem. Well, you're right, when them cancer sticks get your motherfucking throat, I'm not gonna care about your damn ass problem in a bitch. You wanna be rude with people and be their friend. And please, folks, for the love of God, do not do that with me. I don't play that shit. Okay? If I don't do it with my mom and daddy, anybody else in my family, why do you think I do it with you? You thought that I was going to accept that. I don't rock that, dude. Either you're a friend or a foe. You can't be a friend of me. I don't do frenemies. And I was trying to help your ass out. Well, I'm glad I know who you are. You sure fooled me. Fool me once, fool me twice. Really? Yeah. And that's why I will no longer be a homie with you, a friend at all. I don't play that bullshit, so I ain't mention your name, so don't get mad. I kept your name out of my mouth, but I describe who you are, which is the define of the Constitution of the First Amendment, right? I ain't mentioning your name or your stage name or nothing, but you causing a lot of drama fits you, what you call yourself. So But don't be taking songs from an artist who don't longer work in the industry that I met. I met on MySpace, but I talked to her on the phone. And I love so much. We both were August Leos, me and this chick, you know. And I love the fact that she was trying to get in the industry. She kept things going on. Trust me, she had a talk show. She top Winnie Williams, okay? You know, besides me, okay? Um, Lucy Diamonds, baby, if you're watching this, you know, without any debate on religion, okay? I know the person is just inbox me, okay? Like you told Oprah, call me, okay? We resolve this. You know, this person that I know and met and had to deal with business situations with. Oh Lord, I got eyelash in my eye. Why? Okay, point is, I just don't like the fact that someone will steal something. And if you give information, I mean, it's shocking that this person and y'all know each other. But like I say, they start rapping and singing to a song that you made back in 2006. That's I remember. I follow Lucy Diamonds. That shoots. I tell everybody at Jocker, there's one particular chick. She's Korean. Her mom was Korean. Her dad was black and he was Mexican and Puerto Rican. You know, so I didn't. But her dad, you know, by raising her was white. So. And so she was in Job Corps with us, and I used to compare her to Lucy Diamonds because she looked just like Lucy Diamonds. I'm not lying. And so I remember Lucy Diamonds. Like I told everybody about Chemo the Black Skin. I told everybody about one thing about me when I want somebody to support, I would support. So that's what I remember. I miss MySpace. I miss my friends. On MySpace, I didn't get the chance to meet, but we met on MySpace. They were producers. They had the credentials. They, at one point I was going to go to Puerto Rico. It's Latino homie in Puerto Rico. And I was trying to, and I was like, dude, I said, I got folks here in El Paso. Reggaeton was big, so, and I had a lot of Chicano rappers and, friends who would do regular rap. Because they were Chicano, but they would do regular rap, okay? They wouldn't just do Chicano rap like the LA style, okay? All they had connection with LA because it was El Paso and Chucutown. And I said, like, dude, you ever come to El Paso, dude, because reggaeton is big. And I told one of my, associates, if you want to, he raps, I say, dude, I can hook you up with somebody that know that is that's producing music in Puerto Rico. Because one thing about me, I don't want to be regional. So, and I always tell my Latino homies who are rappers or singers, do not be regional. If you want to go mainstream, do it. Put more revenue, put more music, put more money in your music, so to say. But so, and I had friends who of all colors, African American, Hispanic. I remember when I was I had 5-star. Was it 5-star? No, not the security company. No, this is a 5-star. They're R&B group. They were from England. And I Say Yes. Back in 1987, I have that LP too. I add them on there. I add what's the name? Ike Ole. Check him off, be like check him off, Janine. Jeannie, whatever her name. Talk about hey now. She was on Rain Man. And the same song, the light skinned woman, she mixed with I think she mixed with black and white. She was just like African clothes, but back then she had her hair curly. In the 80 Signs of Times, I forgot what group she was in. Bell Stars, yeah, Bell Stars. I add her, and she gave me, a thank you for adding me on there. Just like 5-star. That was the R&B group. They wouldn't rap. They were Afro British people. I'd Say Yes. Da, 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 da. I actually want to listen to that song after I do this video. I remember that song. And I Say Yes. See, I remember I would go back and look at the people that I listened to and add them on MySpace. Because there's a lot of people on MySpace in the 80s and 90s artists, Neil Rogers, he worked with Madonna Like a Virgin. I add him too. He was working with, then we worked with Martha Sanchez, from Spain. Dime la vera. Dime sus secretos. toda la vida. No la tengas miedo. Okay, I remember, yes. Okay, she said thanks for the ad in English when I added her on MySpace. It was a lot of people, but Jeannie, you know, I chicken more fila, ta ta ta, chicken more fila. Talk about hey now. Remember on Rain Man, I remember watching it on when I was 9 years old, on and 10 years old, on what's it? A VH1 when they had music. Chicken more fila. Chicken more fila. She had the blonde dreads in her braids. Talk about hate now. I remember her. Yeah, and she gave me a video. Then Mighty Casey, White Girls. They have a lot of homie. I remember. That's why I remember everyone know black rap in school. Mighty Casey, and then he did. I had on my MySpace black rap in school. Now he looked before Drake came in. That was the high yellow Mandingo. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I remember, and I had him on MySpace. I did. He had the video on my put it on my MySpace page. Black rap at school. I'm letting you know who. Yes, I had connections, y'all. God dog it. All I need to do was put my music out there. I didn't know how to do the MB3 thing. You know, I didn't know all that technical stuff. You know, I could work the computer or other things. There was a lot of artists. Who else? I add on MySpace. It was a lot. No, for real. I was getting some hookup, y'all. I was. You know, and I would be on the computer looking for people, emailing my resume, emailing my pictures that I, you know, took. You know, trying to get in the industry. That's how I was, you know, and I'm trying to go back. Did I cut my foot? My toes hurting me. God dog it. Did I cut my foot? It feels funny. My toes hurting me. Sorry, y'all. Damn, it feels hurt. But for real, I'm not lying. Is that the truth of the matter is that for real that this dude here would, you know, I'm just like, damn. I mean, how can you take? But I mean, you know, my business, okay. Since dude was all in my business, we were working together. We were cool when you was cool, but man, when you start standing back, your voice was annoying. So my voice talk a lot. Your voice was annoying too. Okay, but just to let my audience know that Zach knew people virtually, you know, on the internet. MySpace was a huge connection to meet people for industry heads up, you know, record labels, certain record labels that I knew. You know, people in the industry that, you know, and I would, you know, show my picture. I remember I would have Vandy. Got me under the influence of a fun little word of the night. No, I didn't have her. I had her song. And I do it when as soon as you pump up my MySpace, I'm gonna have that, or Kumi Kings, or Bodies of Kumi with Selena, or I'm Not My Hair, or Indie RE, or Beyonce, Give Me Body. You know what I'm saying? I have a list. You know, Si Te Portas Mal by the Hollow singer. What's his name? Jay Perez. Si Te Portas Mal. Oh, that's one. Y'all better give me credit. Si te portas mal. Yes, I remember them songs. And maybe when I was 14, 15 years old, hearing that song back in 95, I wanted to give me a beer, just start drinking. You know what I'm saying? To the Holland music. You know what I'm saying? That's, yeah. Anyone know who is the Holland music? You get your botas on, them tight ass jeans, you know, not like a ladies type, but like a cowboy, vaquero type, kicker type. And you get that cold beer and just start drinking it. As long as you don't get drunk, you know, pinche baracho way. You know? Hell yeah. I remember fantasizing, like, you know, before I went to El Dorado to go see Stevie B this year, and Babe Bash, and Frankie J. I remember growing up as a kid, listening to Harlem music, and just getting, you know, for real, like, damn, I can't wait to get my car. Can't wait to get turned 21. Go down 45 by El Dorado Ranch, right down at Club El Dorado. Park my car, put my botas on, put my Wrangler jeans on, botas means boots, y'all, and my hat, and go dance with some mamacitas, some cumbias, you know what I'm saying? Give me a cold ass beer, hell yeah. Some Corona, a Budweiser, hell yeah, that was me in my head. But for real, you know what I'm saying? But that's how. But let's get to the subject. So, a lot of people on MySpace, if they know who I am, it's me, okay? And Chemo the Blaxican, and if you don't know who Chemo the Blaxican, that's the guy from Delinquent Habits, Remember I did a video about Mexican Latino rappers, and I hope the homie that I'm dissing on this video does not know. I didn't mention his name. I would never mention his name on that video but the other Latino guys, homie, yes, okay, yeah, because y'all ain't did that to me. Anybody do this to me, then stab me in the back with like a deadly pencil, I will get that and stab you way 10 times worse, just shank you. When it comes to your heart. Yeah. I learned from the best. I learned from you. That's Whitney Houston. I can sing that song because I learned from the best. I learned from you. That's everybody. Oh, baby, now I learned from you. Okay, anyway, get to something. And so no way to break my heart. The way that I cried when you broke my world in two. Baby, I know the way it feels to cry. Whatever she said. It's been years. I heard that song. I remember I was trying to remember the song, and I'm in my apartment. When you've been hurt. I mean, yeah, okay? But for real. So, when it comes to that, I'm like, nah, man. I mean, I know I met people. I got to meet people in 2004, 5, and 6. I met Nikki Flores Strike. You remember her? Okay. Back in 2005 when we had the Fiesta de Flores here. That's Fiesta de Patrias and doing Hispanic Heritage in Houston, but in El Paso, it's Fiesta de Flores. And remember they were doing reggaeton night, but they had Strike, Nikki Flores. I met her, and I said, yeah, you and Mariah Carey should do a song together. Missy Elliott put that song together, Strike. They were dancing to, and I remember we were dancing the Rakata, esta noche. No, Wednesday day was not there in El Paso, but they were dancing there. I remember we had reggaeton night. And now I can do the L now since I got Latin in me, okay? I found out on Instagram, okay? I did the L, like, I'm not Latino, but now I found out I am, okay? Spanish Creole, okay? Real. But I remember, because Mundos had came down. I met the Mundos girls. There was the Roof girls. Yes, I did. Yeah. No, y'all gonna laugh before I change go back to the subject. When Job Corps, the dark-skinned brother, I remember they had a Latino ex-wife, okay, in Mexico, and to his business. And remember his daughter is a couple of shades darker than me, and she's Blaxican, and she was living in Mexico, and she had little Afro puffs, kinky hair Afro puffs, and she don't know a lick of English, okay? That brother, when he took us, cause he was in LULAC. I mean, y'all descriptive of him, but he was in LULAC in El Paso, Texas. LULAC was sponsoring Fiesta Flores in El Paso, Texas. And I remember that's when Lupillo Rivera came that Sunday. That's Jim Rivera's brother, okay? Well, we had reggaeton revenge or something like that night on that Friday in September. And this was like after Hurricane Katrina. I remember my Latino homie that does rock music actually killed his fish. No, for real, I was supposed to babysit his fish during Thanksgiving that year. But I gave it too much food because I used to give fish when I was a little kid back in the 80s. Before he was born in 85. Okay, he was busy. He was 20 at the time. And he came back. He said, "Killed my fish." I said, "No, you have to buy a fish, homie." No, and everybody called me a fish killer. Anyway, he almost got into a fight with another dude. The young Latino dude that was very messy. He was mixed with blue eyes. He was part white. His mom was part white, part Mexican. His uncle, who's full Mexican, was a security officer there. And he was a minor, and the dude was, was 20 and never forget. The dude was starting shit. And I'm like, dog, come to our fight, dude. We don't want to go back. We already had issue with some Job Corps students acting a fool, right? So we're here at the party. We couldn't drink, because we're in Job Corps, and and stuff. So when we was coming there early, this would happen. And this I started getting connection with the people in the business. I never thought. I used to watch The Roof with Freddie. I think his name, the Puerto Rican guy. Back in 2002 and 3, before I was a Job Corps 2004, on the Mundos. In Mundos, they had the Roof Girls, and them Hispanic chicks. Oh, they were fun. They had a Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Cuban. Yes, and the Puerto Rican, she like she's the blonde streak. She like Anna Barbara with the blonde streaks. Anna Barbara's the Mexican singer. The Cuban chick with the long black curly hair, she was fine too. Oh, yes. Okay. Her, the Mexican chick, and that's the one who's like a Barbie doll. She was like a light-skinned Dominican. Even not that she's Dominican, no stereotype, okay? But she was Dominican. I took a picture. So my homie, the Mexican homie, that was the rocker dude that was there in Job Corps, he gave his camera to the dark-skinned brother from Dallas. The dark-skinned brother was looking at one of the girls. So I said, y'all take a picture, because when we go to Kinko's FedEx, I'm going to put it in my room because I feel like a pimp. Because I had the girls, smiling, right? The motherfucker, the brother put it on camcorder, not on camera. He snapped a picture, right? So my homie was supposed to fix it, but we didn't get a chance to fix it, right? So I get a chance to show proof that I took a picture with the Roof Girls. I did, okay? So that Friday night, they were dancing. They were trying to get me to go sit, but nobody would not move because they had dance contests. And I was going to shake it and everything else. That Cuban chick, oh, she was fine. Yes, she was. Damn, okay. I want to go with her. And I remember the woman on the show, she was videotaping for Mundos. And so they was going to put it on Mundos during that time. And she was like, they had all the girls in Mundos. There was 4 of them. One was Mexican, one was Dominican, one was Puerto Rican, and one was Cuban. And the Mexican, no, she was Cuban. No, she was Puerto Rican, the one who's newscaster. So she said she changed her lingo to some, Chicano lingo, and also Puerto Rican, New York lingo, or Boricua lingo, because she was trying to, so she was describing bilingually what the girls like. And I had my chunkless on, chunk of life, yes, with nice feet. That was me, okay? So she said that about, I said, yeah. I said, that's my girl, because she was flirting with me when we was there. I like, okay, no wonder, because I had my flips on, right? So when they were doing a dance contest, no, like I said, they were trying to get me, but it was a crowd was in front of me, so I get a chance to go and dance with her. And damn, I wish I could get her now. If anybody from Mundos, the Cuban girl with the long black curly hair, yeah, that Latina, please. If she's still single, I am still single. Yo soy soltero. Hook me up with her, please. So that was 2005, and they had this reggaeton group, like they was amateur, and then also they had a dance troupe, and one of my homies, he's like camera like me. I think his dad, to his business, his dad's part Mexican, part black. He looks strictly Mexican. Because I remember his girlfriend, he was dating Mexican. Like, why do so-and-so, this dude is, when I mentioned he's part Mexican, like, he ashamed of it. And I said, yeah, it's funny. When I mentioned I was mixed, you want to jump that bandwagon that I'm not mixed and he not mixed and all that. But now we find out that your dad is part Mexican and don't even look black. Still, come. Dude got kinky hair, camera skin like me, but he was in dance group. He's in Chicago or Atlanta or Miami. Last time I checked out my animal on my Facebook, he buff, you know what I'm saying? So he was in dance group, and I was gonna join the dance group too, but people said that dance group is not a true dance group, like they had legal issues, whatever. And no, not legal issues like crime, but they stole something like crib. No different than artists I'm bashing here, okay? Something like that, because the person that was saying this, I'm not gonna say names, is friends with a friend of mine who is a music person and pastor, so I won't tell all their business. But I was gonna dance that dance troupe, because they had women, and the dudes that was in the group, they would like go and roll on the ground. So all the women are like, damn, I go to the gym just like them. And there was Latino guys there, and the brother was there too. The one who was, because he was in Job Corps with me, 2004. Okay. And if anyone I told the story, if I ever did tell the story, it's the dude that was having a party with drinking, and he had a skull, and someone went in room 300, and it wasn't me, and gave it, and they were going to get the police out to the party. Yes, that brother. Okay, why would you do that? If you don't want people to know, you don't tell and advertise over. Okay, that's them pre-millennium kids. Okay, the Generation Y, I'm Generation X. We know how to be discreet. Okay. So, Room 300 is the room where they organize what goes on with the students in the digital part of Job Corps. Okay? So, what happened was, when I see him in 2005, the dude got more buff, and he dancing, in the dance troupe in El Paso at Fiesta Florida. So, I said, well, can I give me the number so I can contact this, so I can, but I need to go to the gym because I look kind of nerdish. I didn't have these braids. My hair was natural, and I had glasses. So, nothing wrong with glasses, but I looked nerdy. I didn't have the nice clothes, which I did dress nice, what I'm saying? So, when I started really taking care of myself, and in 2006, when I became a model with Lower Productions, and I was going to join there, but I didn't get a chance to join. And I also heard from, hearsay, he say stuff about that dance group. So I don't know, it did mess. But after they performed, that's when the reggaeton group came in. The Roof Girls started dancing. And then, so, and yeah. So I remember that day. It was that Friday. And I remember that says put the L for Latino. Okay, I remember that. So, I remember those days. Those were good old days. So when I met Nikki Flores, she performed. She mentioned that the songs she produced were produced by Missy Elliott. Shout out to my dark-skinned black Cherokee sister. Yes, she mentioned on Twitter she's part Cherokee. Okay. So, we're talking about Missy Elliott. And also Nikki Flores is also mixed. So her mom is white, her dad is Mexican. Yeah. So I met her, and I met her daughter. You got a 16-year-old girl's autograph? I said, no, it got nothing to do with you. I'm not no R. Kelly. This is for networking with people in the industry. So I was meeting people, and like El Paso is the best place to meet celebrities because it's a small, large city in Texas. Okay, I remember Steve Tyler came down there, down there, 2004. So, so now let you get all detail, y'all. But that's how I, in 2005, 2006, that's when I started going on MySpace. Like I was doing with Low Productions, and I started meeting people in networking. Like, I work in the industry now. Let me go ahead and try to get gigs, modeling gigs, acting gigs. I was doing, I was, doing auditions and stuff. Even non-paid gigs, trying to get into that. Prior to that, they want me to play in the illegal immigrant. No, for real. They contact me in 2005, 2006, going to 2007. I couldn't do it because it was in mid-January, so I was leaving Job Corps in January, and I think I left on 9th or 10th of January. Okay, 2007. But this they wanted me, since I speak Spanish, to play an illegal immigrant. No, for real, about immigration. Yes. They said, well, we show your picture. They don't really say that, but they want you to come in. I'm not lying. I'm like, okay. No joke. I put my hand on the Bible. They want me to play an illegal immigrant. Okay? So, I didn't get a chance to play that because, like I say, this was going to give me the money. I remember I had my other friend, my Asian Mexican friend, who was in Job Corps. We used to beef too. You know what I'm saying? We used to beef. You know what I'm saying? He said, I do apologize, man. So when he came with sincere apology, it was cool. That was like, he was like a little brother to me. He reminded me of Bruno Mars because his hair would come out curly. Yeah, they say Afro-Mexican DNA, okay? But, he was Chinese. Mom was mixed with Chinese because his grandmother was part Chinese and part Mexican. So, So there's one that like white women, okay? And to his business. He like white women, okay? He's living in Oklahoma. But we was cool. He's into martial arts when he moved up to Kansas. He didn't speak Spanish. That's one how we met. That's how we met because as well, I said, as I was speaking in Spanish to do, I don't speak Spanish like that. He hated when he speak Spanish, and I'll never forget the cafeteria later. It was funny. She started speaking Spanish, so he told the RA, who was a hairstylist, on weekends for 2006, yeah, 2005 and 6. He said the lady captured her, and he was like, I don't speak Spanish. Yeah, he wanted him like, don't you speak Spanish to him? He hated it, okay, because his family, So, but I'm the one that gave him help. We was cool and became friends. And I told him, I said, dude, this acting gig, I couldn't. If you don't get it, here, And he took a part where he was playing a role in the independent, unpaid gig in El Paso. He said, man, thank you, so I can put that on my resume, man. I did not know that thank you so much, man. I said, yeah, man, anytime, we had enemies. It was in one period of time, we became friends, again. At least he apologized, and he was sincere about it, so I forgave him, so, yeah, but he doing martial arts now. He's called me Gangsta Z, because we were playing Halo. Gangsta Z, because that was my name on Halo, okay? It was good old days. But yeah, so. But this dude here, the one I work that I almost say that I knew, we're not cool no more, dude. So next time, don't be taking my homegirl's song. Just don't do that, man. Just get your own way, please. Lucy Diamonds, contact Zach, okay? Right? I'll let you know who it is. Remember, I don't want on MySpace, if you was making fake powder accounts, Powder's a Chicano rapper, Latino rapper, like that Lil Kim from G-Town, which is it's a gangster. She's from Galveston, but she works in here in Houston. She was with SPM's label, Dope House, and now she have her own. And she was telling me the business about what happened to Poncho V. Shout out to Poncho V. I follow him on Instagram and social media as well. Girl, you made me hot on the block. Okay, remember that song when Powder came out back in '99? Make it hot, hot on down the block. Make it hot, hot on. Oh, that's my jam right there. Girl, you make me hot when all that. When he came out there, Buster, Uzi menage a trois, sex. Hey, little mama. Damn, that was my jam back in '99. I love that song. And you wanna give me the 1 in a million? Smoke with me? Do you wanna fuck with me? Do you wanna give me the 1 in a million? That's lifestyle. Yeah, that one. Latin rap was getting big. You had your SPM, South Park Mexican. You had your Big Punisher. You had Fat Joe. Jennifer Lopez was doing that too. She wasn't rapping, but she was singing it. You know what I'm saying? Latin rap was big. You had Noega, my black Rican, brother right there before he came out. Oye Mi Canto. Oye Mi Canto. Yeah, Boricua, Morena, Cubano, Dominicano, Boricua, Morena, Cubano, Mexicano, and I'm glad you put Mexican on there because when the first song, and I remember a lot of my Latino like, what happened to Mexicana? Why Colombiano? What about us Mexicans? You know what I'm saying? People were saying that. So when they did that remix, Nina Sky, they had to put Nina Sky, put Mexicana. Okay, yeah, Boricua, Morena, Cubano, Colombiano, Boricua, Morena, Cubano, Mexicano, Oye Mi Canto. Yeah, I remember that song. See, and they were playing reggaeton, and I was glad they put that on it. And I'm glad that there was a Latin unity there. Do not put this dude I'm dissing here on there, please. If you do another remake of that. But I remember that's when, remember, I'm around my Latino brothers and sisters. You know, I didn't know we were that connected with, yeah, like in the Spanish Creole roots of my family tree, okay? But I was already singing music. I was like the, not no culture for like Eminem, but, before we found out he was, like Eminem in the hood, you know what I'm saying? I was in the body, okay? And I remember listening to all this. And you listen to hip hop stations in El Paso. They would, and Chingo Bling told me last year. No, and the rapper's not Chingo Bling, so don't go and make rumors. Okay, we met last year. Okay, and his wife and his daughter. That was me, Zacarias. Yeah, I had taped up glasses. My glasses were taped. Kid, we met at a, in a store. I won't go to his business. But him, his wife, and his daughter. Because I found him on Instagram and MySpace. No, MySpace, but I found him on, yeah. So, Chico Bling, shout out to Chico Bling. But he was on my Siamese, you know what I'm saying, doing a runner man. And I said, damn, remember, he's, damn, you follow me? I said, dude, I was big in the entertainment industry. Damn, I said, and I started singing, I said, NB Riders. I don't know what's going on. I said, yeah, I said, I was, and NB Riders. Quiero que sepas todos los días. Solo pienso en ti. Solo pienso en ti. Eres la reina de mi vida. Mi corazón es para ti. Quiero que sepas todos los días. Solo pienso en ti. Eres mi reina de mi vida. Mi corazón es para ti. I wanna treat you like a lady, sexy lady with the pretty brown eyes. Let me know if you're down tonight. Hell yeah, I love that song. I was in El Paso saying so. Quiero everybody. So yeah, when I sang that song, he said, "Damn, I say NB Riders." I said, "Hell yeah, so fly, so cool, girl. So fly, so cool, girl. I forgot how the song talk to you. I'm only in town for one night. Heck yeah, so fly. That's my song right there. So shout out. So I keep it up. That's why on my video defending Mexican and Latin rappers. Remember, I'm a brother. Okay, I'm not a pure brother. Okay. And I didn't know that Spanish Creole was in my roots till last year. But I was singing Latin music, Tejano music, and salsa merengue. So, so it's stupid for me to not show respect back to my Latino homies who do hip hop. Do you get my point? So, you gotta get my point. So that's why, And so, and that's why this dude here that I'm bashing, this mixed dude here, you know what I'm saying, Latin brother here, you know what I'm saying, how dare you stab me in the back? I ain't mention your name, homie, but you got, I'm a nice guy when I'm doing business and stuff, but that y'all, about you talking about if I'm being, you acting good, you ain't being bad. Dude, when I defend myself, I have to get that way, because I don't want no longevity of it, but never, homie. And I'm talking about the homie, I ain't mentioned name, but I gave a lot of description of this dude. Never, and it goes to anybody on this motherfucking earth, stab me in the back, talk to me any kind of way. If I don't like my own family doing that shit, what makes you think I like that shit from somebody else? So I'm like, this dude don't ever disrespect me and smile in my face. That's one thing I hate about Texas. See, New York motherfuckers, y'all New York, anybody from Texas and South, oh, they're rude. Well, at least if I know you're rude from a standpoint, not to fuck with you, not to be friends with you. But here in Texas, a smile in your face, temptation, okay? And I don't want nobody to smile in my face and be friends, and then next thing stab me in the back. If you already had in your head you're going to stab me in the back, you should let me know, give me some signs then, and trust me, friendship, calling you a homie, calling you a friend, would not be in my motherfucking category. Would not be in my vocabulary. But your ass when I defended myself in a situation that you didn't have nothing to do with, you had a nerve to stab me in the back and talk to me like a dog. And then you know damn well I don't want anybody to talk to me that way. I don't give a fuck what your fucking title is, homie. Don't ever do that shit. It's a lie, chat. I put you on blast without mentioning your motherfucking name. I kept my name out your mouth, homie. Just look at and go that shit. But if you watch this video, I appreciate it if you make your own creativity since you are independent artists, underground artists. Yeah, I ain't gonna take too much shade because trust me, I do hate you, but you do got talent. But don't ever hold me, ever disrespect me when I try to look out for your dumb ass. Yeah, you got more credentials on it. You've been rapping the game before I do. You've been doing the game shit. But I was trying to come back and I was trying to be your homie. And because we, you know, in the industry is about who you know, not what you know. You and another mixed homie. And y'all stabbed me in the back. I ain't mentioned that, brother. You know what I'm saying? So don't go there with me. But you taking out a homegirl that I know on MySpace and you talking on the phone. As I remember the conversation we talked about her. It was at a restaurant eating, and she was going to get something to eat. And then the two, she told me that she used to live in her car and all that. I'm gonna list down. I'm into her business, and she started getting in business, and that's when she started changing her life because she went to a church or something like that because she was going through some things. That's when she been off the industry. But don't ever take her song, man. If you didn't get permission, dude. Like I say, I heard that melody. I know that song because that's my favorite song from her back in 2006 on MySpace. I played the shit out this song when I was in El Paso Community College and listened to it. Even when you put me in MySpace and in Job Corps, I would actually make it to be on it because I was trying to do business. You know, not to go against the rules, but it was to get business done so I could not be living in the ghetto because I wasn't from the ghetto. I had my own business. I was putting resumes, putting pictures out there, kind of contact people. You know what I'm saying, get mine, because as soon as I leave in 2007 on my dream, having make my record label, get a contract already in a money contract with Law Productions. So when I heard you sampling her song, I already pissed off how you treat me, but that heifer, no offense to her, say that she worked her ass off, homie. And how dare you take her song if you didn't get permission and make it to your own? Dude, you need to shut the fuck up about that, homie. You know, man, I will tell her about this if I ever see her or talk to her about this, dude. And because you never, if you stab me in the back, I will probably handle it a different manner. But I don't ever forget that shit in a song without your name in it, bro. It's coming out by how I don't like nobody dissing me like that. If you're gonna be a friend, don't be a foe, okay? Because it's a joke being a foe. Trust me, I'm making a song about that. Since people like to hear beefs and drama when it comes to the industry, trust me, I will, instead of rapping it, I'll be singing it worse than Sheetha Marie Ma. Don't ever fuck with me and be my friend like that and then stab it. I don't play that bullshit. Motherfucker, don't ever steal a song from somebody I know who went through shit. I never lived in my car. I never did, but she went through that shit. She almost signed up with Jay-Z and everything. Don't ever do that, homie. I don't give a fuck. You messed with the wrong motherfucker. Are you dumb? Like Rima said? Yeah, I'm that scoffer you don't play. You don't play with. You kept on yapping your mouth, trying to correct me on this and being nitpicking. I said, dude, can you stop? Because I had nitpicking folks in my own family. And that shit bothers me. I don't care about your problem. That's what you told me last time we talked, homie. Well, you gonna care about this motherfucking problem? Just remember, there's no legal terms I ain't mention your name. I ain't mention the group you belong to. And I know that group goes hard with you with. You just came up when y'all having issue with another artist because of certain other situations. That but point is, and but don't ever, man, take another artist's material and sample it as your own, man. That's what pissed me off. I'm like, motherfucker, no, you didn't. Lucy Diamond worked her ass off in that motherfucking song. That's why when I came back from El Paso in 2007 and here in motherfucking Houston, I contacted her around about August, September, around this time, like October, and she told me that she no longer work in the business anymore, that she's gonna do more Christian or whatever. But I remember playing that Why the I Fall in Love or whatever the song's called. That was a song. If you hear that song, those who are Lucy Diamond fans, that's that song, and that dude is sampling that song. He sampled it 2 years ago, 2015. No, you didn't, homie. No, I was a nice guy when we first met. Oh, I know I'm soft, not the fool. Oh no, I can talk to him like shit. I bet you don't do. Don't do it. Don't do it, motherfucker. Yeah. I don't care how big you are. I don't care how you used to be gangster back in the east side, the southeast side, homie. I don't give a fuck. I'm from the east side too, homie. At least I got my diploma, bitch. Did you get your GD? You remember you was all in my business. And try to, bitch. Don't fuck, There's a way of handling things. That's called manners. And then you got a little prestige. You know what I mean by prestige? Oh, you felt you was all the shit. You got that? You forgot, dude. Don't ever do that to me. I don't care what business we dealing with. I don't appreciate that from anybody. But I'm letting anybody, any motherfucker knows you're around me and you stab me back pretending to be friends, I will put you out there. Let that be an example to anybody out there. I don't play that, but when you take one of my homegirl songs, and even though we didn't go hang like that, we will, I supported that chick on MySpace. I listened to her. We both August Leos. Homie, man, beat your thump away. That's why you don't speak Spanish. I do. Beat your thump away. Don't ever do that to my homegirl. I'll let her know. Trust me, if I found her on social media and she don't want to get in a beat, I'll let her know that one of her, somebody I know sample one of her songs. And yeah. Dude, you killed it with that nasty voice of yours, that cancer stick voice. You probably already got it. You see, one thing before you worry about my business, about what I need to do is get that check, dude. You might ain't gonna be able to sing no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Trying to put a soulful voice to you. Dude, quit it. Bodily. Let me stop it. Please. But I ever don't take Lucy Diamond's song. I support that heifer. I support that chick on MySpace. I told people at David El Corazon about this woman because she was speaking the truth. And one thing about independent artists, unlike you, they speak the truth, man. They ain't no cookie cutter bitches, as what sort of product would say. But don't ever take one of her songs and try to create it as yours. That beat the melody. I know it because that was my song. Let's let all my artists know. I be at Apostle Smith College, put the headphones on, listen to that shit. Besides listen to NYR, they all should be lynched. Listen to Chemo the Blackskin, music. Listen to Ziggy. I would listen to Beyonce. I would listen to other artists out there. You know what I'm saying? But in listening to reggaeton, bailalo, ay ven bailalo, ven gozalo, ay ven gozalo, que la rumba está buena contigo, morena, pa' Santo Domingo, y que me voy yo, ven bailalo, ay ven bailalo. Yeah, I will shoot hell. I listen to Loco como tú, mami. Yeah, I remember that song. Man, I would listen to because reggaeton was my jam. I love listening to her. I would listen to NB Riders. I listen to, you know what I'm saying? I would listen to a lot of artists out there. This is the old school music, old school hip hop. Listen to the 80s and 90s hip hop, the real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't like, lucky that I don't do a hip up song. If I knew how to rap that shit real hard would come with something, because you stabbed me in the back worse than Zachary Davion, and you know how I feel about that motherfucker. I hope y'all not friends, but please, I kept your name out the mouth and your stage name, even though the shit you cause is a title of who you are when you call yourself. Okay, you do cause a lot of bullshit. You caused it with me, but when I start listening to your music and you singing, performing in different gigs, and I hear you taking one of my homegirl songs in 2006, I don't forget, Lucy Diamonds, that's my chick. Lucy out there, shout out to me. You was a real artist. You know, you. That's why. I mean, no offense to Jay-Z, and I want Beyonce come tag. I love me some Beyonce come tag. I love me, but you know, and that's what before. And let me let you know to all my. Before that's how I knew about the Beyonce, not Beyonce, about Jay-Z's mama being gay, because what it was when Lucy Diamonds, and this is how I know the story. She said in her video, she had both MySpace and a YouTube account, and she said that she used to shave her hair off, and still she had dyed it, so she shaved, she went bald. The Erykah Badu, okay, the NDRE, and what it was, her producer was talking to Jay-Z and said, "Who is white girl rapper? You know, is she gay or something?" And so she was listening, and this how real. She said, "Well, she must like girl or something like that." And that's when, you know, something about Jay-Z's mom is a lesbian. And then but she was saying, she said that she regret that she went along, like not did anything sexual, kissing girls type, but she was pretending because she said she never go against her integrity like that because she's a straight woman, okay? And she had beef. So I got beef with this motherfucker here. She had beef with Lady Sovereign because that's what Jay-Z signed Lady Sovereign. And Lady Sovereign was talking a lot of shit to these Diamonds. I remember this shit. And then we was calling her lesbian, not because of the haircut, because she made a song like this, and she mentioned like she was mad or something, and I think for Oprah, and Oprah somehow heard about it, and that I remember this shit, yeah. And then she was like, well, call me. She like Mike Jones, like give her cell number, right? And then not only that, there was another beef she was having with some other artists. So she kept it going, like what's going on, and she would, you know, like me do commentary, sing about politics, race. She talking about her uncle being a redneck, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She talking about all that. And you know, so, and I remember she was growing her hair long then too. And she raps. I mean, she has talent. You know, and that was that Lucy Diamonds. I will tell everybody on Yahoo, y'all support Lucy Diamonds. That's a real rapper. You know what I'm saying? How did I find love? Hold on. How did I find love with you? Something like that. I think something like that. So it got dun dun dun. Because I remember when she would come her intro, she would put that song on her MySpace and YouTube. So that's how I know. But when I heard this dude sampling her song, y'all saw my little gangster look like what? Really? I don't know. You lucky that I ain't confront your ass about that when we last time met. Dude, don't be sampling my homegirl shit. Don't ever do that. She worked hard on that. Even I want to be that brother that was singing that kid, the singing part of that song. Don't do that, man. Dude, create your own shit. Somebody, the dudes in your clique, help do that. Probably ghostwriter. I know you probably do your own shit. You know, your ghostwriter, but they produce all that. And I remember you was giving me heads up saying that go on iTunes, you know, want to be record label and some other that you was telling me all that shit. You know, I remember we were talking about some music. That's why and the other dude, the other mixed dude y'all was kink with, you know, we know about him. But I ain't ever, you over there open gigs for people. I don't ever, well, if we ever do any local gigs, 2 people I would never hang with you. That dude you hang with, no, that's 3. Zachary Davion and your motherfucker ass. If any promoter said we gonna put up the hell the fuck no, I would never want you in my open act or the vice versa, homie. It will be a beef on that stage. Don't let me go to the gym on Fitness Connections get built like Vin Diesel. Shit. Cause I don't forget how you treat me. Shit. No, ever talk to me like that ever again. I don't give a fuck. But you stealing my homegirl shit? Nah, man. Nah. Just because she let the business alone, they were in your place, dude. Bad back, dude. pipe that shit. You know, keep pushing. Go get another artist. You know, sound and beat. Cause that beat, I remember that beat. Why do I fall in love with you or something like that? Is, you know what I'm saying? So it was one of her biggest hits on MySpace, and she was getting a lot of MySpace hits. Lucy Dawn was doing the thing. I'm telling you like this, y'all. She was doing the thing. You know, I wish that she continued. Trust me, and if me and her would be a dynamic. I'd sing on her song. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's my chick. No, we didn't hook up, but she was a good looking chick. I ain't gonna lie about that. I ain't lying, she was good looking. You know, so that's all I have to say. I'm gone, y'all. It's over 1:30 in the morning. 1:38. Yeah. But let me let you know, bruh, don't fuck with my homegirl like that. Okay? What's to say about that? Don't ever take something that she worked hard on and then make it your own. That was 2 years ago, right? I ain't know you then. I know you now, this year. But I was just happy. I said, let me look at just, you know, people spy on my channel. Listen to my videos and just hate it. Thumbs it down like I give a fuck. I thumbed down that video. Yes, I did. But don't ever take out somebody I knew. I talked to on the phone. Let's keep it out.